Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Microsoft Teams SafeColleges module series. In our fourth module, we will be covering best practices to use when using the chat function to communicate with team members. We'll cover tips for creating meaningful, effective messages, as well as how to appropriately react to Teams chat messages. This module will be a bit shorter than those previous, so take the extra time to practice any of these concepts, or any of the concepts covered in earlier modules, if you are able to. As with our last module, we'll first go through each topic in detail, and then there will be time for you to practice and answer a couple of questions. Please note that this will also be our last module in our Microsoft Teams SafeColleges series. So let's get started. Let's first go over a couple of best practices in composing effective messages in Microsoft Teams. It is best to use the Microsoft Teams chat for informal, quick messages, such as reminders, check-in texts, and for scheduling meetings. Keep messages short and to the point. Focus only on communicating the exact message or information you want to get across. The content of a Teams chat message is pretty much the same as the content of a typical text message. For more formal or longer messages, consider using an email. As covered in earlier modules, in a Teams channel conversation, as pulled up here, don't use the Start New Conversation button to reply to an existing message. Instead, make sure you hit the reply button underneath the message that you're replying to, which keeps the conversation grouped together. If you make the mistake of accidentally using the New Conversation button to reply to an existing message, you can copy your message to the clipboard, delete the message you just created if allowed, hit the reply button, and paste in your message. You can also format your message by clicking on the A Format button located here. This will expand the Compose box and show you all of the formatting tools located right here. Here, you can change the font size, selecting small, medium, or large, add a heading by using this button here, create a list, add a link using this box here, or add a table. When in a one-on-one chat or a group chat, you can click the exclamation point icon located here to mark your message as a priority, important, or urgent. If you mark the message as urgent, other individuals in the conversation will receive notifications every 2 minutes for 20 minutes until they read the message. When you reach out to someone in the chat, don't send a hello and then wait for a response. Instead, include your question or whatever you want to say along with your hello. In a Teams channel conversation, @mentions are used as a call to action. You can use the key to mention any individual to get their attention, or use the key to mention a channel or an entire team to get everyone's attention. After using the key to mention a person's name, you can hit the backspace key to remove their last name or any other information in the name. This will mention them with just their first name or their given name and will make your message less formal. You can also save a message for a later reply by bookmarking it. To do this, hover over the message you'd like to save, click on these 3 dots, and select Save This Message. This allows you to group important messages together and to retrieve or resume an old conversation. Unlike on social media, where likes or other reactions indicate agreement or endorsement, you should use likes to confirm that you have read a message or actioned a task. For example, if a member of your team asks if you completed a task, a simple like confirms to them that it's complete. Reactions, such as these, on the other hand, should be used for agreement and endorsement. You can like, love, smile, be shocked, express sadness, or express anger at something a team member has said. The thumbs up is good for acknowledging a message, which can help keep work on a task. Love, laugh, wow, sad, and anger should probably be reserved for less formal messages and jokes. The use of these types of reactions should be determined based on the context of the conversation and the formality of your relationship to the individual you're messaging. Thank you all for tuning in to this week's module and all the others, and for your continued work and commitment to Marquette Pan-Hellenic. All your time and effort is greatly appreciated, and we're looking forward to working with you more during recruitment. You can text me at any time with any questions. My number is 630-947-6150. If you'd like to cover anything in more detail or go over things in a more personal setting, come to my office hours Monday, January 4th, anytime from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. You all should have received a Teams invite from me with a link to join, but please reach out if you did not. Stay healthy, and I'll see you all very soon.